said the
You
moon!
have to remember that Jay hit their head and now they have no brain.
Jay's gone very hard.
Can I just say, don't hit your head on an aircraft door if possible. Don't recommend. I blame it on the fact that the belly is too short for me.
Why are you getting shoved up inside of a belly?
I had
Hold
to
on.
void out the back peas.
Belly.
Back pee.
Back pea. Just wait till you hear about the front peas, Riley.
Oh boy.
Well, that's normal.
We're
Back
already
peas
getting
sound
some
weird.
words and we haven't even started.
Oh, wait, it's my episode.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Hold on.
Back pee.
I gotta figure out where we're doing brunch.
Yes. The most important question. Where brunch?
Not how brunch.
Or why brunch?
To anybody in wherever brunch ends up being, how are you guys? Welcome. To everybody else. Anyway.
I just love how we're arbitrary for our listeners. It's so refreshing and great and genuine for these people.
The greatest part is they'll never know what to expect when they click on our episodes.
That's true.
That's true.
because
They'll never know.
They'll
if
have
be
me
welcomed.
go, I love you, listeners. Y'all are lovely, fantastic, wonderful people. Please go do listen to our other episodes when you're done with this one, of course.
Actually, just do it now
right.
while Riley's looking. Just
I'm
pause the episode.
done looking. The window is
back.
closed.
Listen to all the previous episodes, and then come back here. We'll wait. I'll have coffee for you.
That's true. There will be pancakes left, I promise. I'll bite anybody.
They go
I
to
do
an
not
episode
promise
where
that.
I'm like, all right, you stupid listener.
Watch our videos!
Anyway,
share.
welcome all to a Brunch of Idiots podcast. I'm your hostess with the mostess, Riley. And I am here today with RJ, Jay, and Aiden.
Swing voice of Aiden here. That was a
Nice.
sword. Pig. That's another sword.
Happy brunch to Ljubljana, Slovenia.
That sounded
Happy
very
brunch,
bubbly.
Ljubljana.
It did sound very bubbly.
Happy
so happy.
brunch to them. Not gonna try to pronounce that.
Ljubljana.
Lube. See, I was
Wow.
afraid that would happen, but it happened to you and not to me.
Well, I did it correctly the first time. I had to do it incorrectly for emphasis.
For emphasis.
All right, my dear friends. Today, we're talking about jobs we think either should exist, we think would be funny that if they did exist, or just silly jobs we can come up with. The one that I had in my head was an email writer for scientists. And here's what I mean by that. I know that a lot of scientists get a lot of messages from college students wanting answers to questions. And I also know that a lot of scientists are like, please, I just want the science. I don't want the people. Please go away. And I think it would be funny if we granted scientists basically a customer service rep. So that they didn't have to answer the questions. The customer service rep could answer the questions for the scientist.
I feel like the customer service rep would also have to be a trained scientist.
Not necessarily. I mean, I'm not a business person, right? I work in customer service, by the way, y'all. I don't own the business, but I know a lot of the, ins and outs and details of the business. You just have to have a manual. So basically, read the paper and answer the question, or have a good enough relationship with the scientist where the scientist isn't like feeling pressured when you answer they answer the question.
When it answers the question.
The scientists are no longer human. They are
A
beyond our
secret thing. Anyway, that's my take on it. It's really easy to answer most people's questions because most people do not have nuanced questions for anything, really. That's not an insult to people. That's just a testament to how deep things go without people to understanding how deep they go,
Yeah.
So go ahead. You first.
I'm going to go back to the beginning of the episode real quick. My job idea, we get short people. I don't know what the politically correct term for short people
I was about to be really horrid
Gravitationally
to
challenged.
our own friends.
No,
But-
that just sounds like large.
But we hire a under a certain height specifically to do P sections and bellies at airports. So that people like me who are 6'2" are not jammed into a 3-foot tall space. That
where
would
you
be
can
great.
plonk your head.
I have hit my head so many times in P sections and bellies. This is just the most recent instance today. And I mean, totally not filmed at the same time as that. But it's most recent incurrence of this, and I'm getting really tired of being shoved in places that I don't fit. Take that as you will.
What did
Anyway,
he say?
I'll leave it
Good
as
to know
I
that
will.
it's up to interpretation there.
And I'll leave it right
Appreciate
here.
but yeah, that's my job idea. A crew at airports specifically to deal with the small places.
I mean, they do this in the military with submarine people, so
Yeah, but
or
But
tank
UPS
people.
They also used to do it in World War II in like the flying fortresses for the underbelly turrets because they were really small, so they couldn't get everyone to fit in there.
They get us shorties.
Shouty.
Shorty, I'm 5'2" and I'm proud.
So that sent me on a different direction. I was going to share the one I shared with you, but I have something new now.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yes.
I think that if our beloved government wanted to increase more bureaucracy, that they could very easily do it with our very own Air Force and get them a I don't know what they're called. Essentially like the bowling alley people that handle shoes, but for the Air Force.
What?
I'm sorry, what would
Hold
they
on.
be handling for the Air Force? Please.
Handling for the Air Force.
The uniform boots that are all the same size.
Wait, they have
For the Air
boots
Force.
that are all the same size? What?
Yes, for the Air Force, you have to have a specific shoe size to join. I only know this because I have a friend that wanted to join the Air Force but couldn't because her foot's bone growth was stunted by an injury.
I thought it was because her heel couldn't fit in the shoe. And so she posed a danger to people because
No, it's...
her foot would just slip out of the shoe. What?
I mean,
that is
technically...
it. That can't be right.
Well,
Continue, sorry.
Regardless of whether or not they share the same shoe size, we should just add some bureaucracy there If you
That would
want,
be
if you
funny.
want some Air Force boots, you go to the boot polisher. Major boot boy.
Major
Major
boot boy.
boy.
That's what I want to. That's the job I want to have if I ever get drafted. Because my color blindness, I can't go into the military. I can't see
You
correctly.
just clean people's shoes, make sure they're spick and span. Always make sure that they have insoles if they need them. Just constant maintenance of boots.
And they have
That
to
would
fill out
be-
paperwork to do it.
That would
Yes.
Hi, I'd like to request a new boot, please. This one is torn through the middle.
Can
Did you
prove
file
it
your
to
paperwork?
us that
Stick
it was
foot up on
torn?
the counter.
Are you sure you haven't just tried patching it? You should try our patching department.
I don't want to go to the patching department. They have a line into next week.
I need boots now. Sergeant Major is gonna make me wipe
Do
the
you
floor
want
with
me and my
toothbrush.
platoon getting trench foot again? No, I didn't think so. Get me new boots, dang it.
Should have thought of that before you torn your boot.
I would never do in the military. It would never work out for anyone.
Well, also your eyes being 4 whatever p, you wouldn't be
480.
able to
460.
that you
Eh,
wouldn't be able to anyway. But
no.
So yeah, major boot boy.
God, that's hilarious.
that's the best thing.
Thank you.
Mine would be, you guys know the infamous age-old question, or not question, but dilemma of this could have been an email.
Mm,
Yes.
I would like a personal assistant whose sole function is to evaluate meetings that are being called and determine if they could be an email or not.
That is so funny.
that would
That
be
would be a
great.
Great job. I would love that job.
Right? See?
Just look at the agenda and go, no, email.
I have a friend that we need to do this to his mom.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
This could have been a text message.
Oh my. Yeah. I know this friend. And I agree.
All right.
Well,
I have a new job.
a new job. Go
It's
go
new
go
to the
for it.
two of y'all. It's not new to Riley because that's
How
it
things
was
work.
it was my first pitch. Get ready for fancy restaurants having napkin wipers.
Oh,
I-
no.
Huh?
So, instead, this is a twofold, right? You have the napkin wipers in the back, and then the napkin wipers for service. This is where it differs for Riley. She only heard of the back service. If you don't want to laundromat your napkins, you just hire your napkin wiper to wipe the napkins for reuse. And then you have the front napkin wipers. That's for service for the people that don't, they don't want to get rid of their napkin, but they're really messy eaters. So, you just go and wipe it for them right there. Napkin wipers.
That's diabolical. So I'm not I only use napkins when I have to. Right? I
Yeah.
try to be a very clean eater. And that is so I do not have a very big personal space bubble, but do not get near me or my food while I am trying to eat. because it's going to turn into a cat fight. Someone took a bag of popcorn from me while I wasn't looking in middle school or high school, and I cried at school. It was bad.
Oh my goodness.
Do not touch my
goodness.
food.
Yeah.
Well, they're not touching your food. They're touching your napkin.
They're not touching your food. They're touching your. I mean,
Wrong kind of
All
napkin.
right, RJ should not be hired as a napkin wiper. Got it.
I need the skeleton with toilet paper to give me butt napkins.
Oh,
butt napkins. Isn't that
no.
just toilet paper?
Yes.
Please don't. Don't call it that. You're gonna dirty my jobs. Napkin wiper is gonna be a totally different thing if you keep down this road.
We have
they do have
napkin
those.
wipers. We have both. We have the dining room napkin wipers, and we have a secret service branch for butt napkins.
You're the one who did this.
The secret service butt napkin wipers.
Now that is a sentence.
What was Secret Service what?
Butt napkin wipers.
Anyway,
wow. That was really something. Good job, guys.
You know what they need to bring back?
What?
No.
The guys in elevators that would
Oh, that would press the buttons
bellhops.
for you?
yeah, bellhops.
Yeah.
I know some fancy places with old elevators still have them, but I think they need to bring them back so that we stop having teens pressing every single button
Yeah.
to have a romantic date in the elevator. Like, please stop.
Is that what they were doing? I
What?
legitimately thought everybody was just having fun going up
Yeah,
and
they
down
were.
the elevator.
yes.
I mean, I was.
Okay.
I have fun
Look,
going from top
I'd
to
push
bottom.
all the buttons by myself. Just sit
See-
there like, yeah!
I wouldn't push all of the buttons. I was the kind of person that, like, in a glass elevator would, like, go from top to bottom over and over again. Like, that one single solid trip. But, like, pressing all the buttons wastes everybody's time.
Yes. It says.
So we can solve that by bringing bellhops back. En masse.
Bellhops en masse. Oh no.
Bring the bellhops back.
Bringing it back.
Oh, I had one.
Fireball.
It's like Bring Me the Horizon, but it's Bring Me the Bellhops.
Bring me the bellhop.
Oh, adult dress coders. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you're wearing a crop top kind of dress code. I mean like telling people to go home if they're wearing far too much perfume. Like, go wipe that off. Or, you know, if somebody is walking around basically naked, saying, hey friend, it's 69 degrees outside. Please put on a jacket. You're making us cold looking at you.
I just see that. So, you know how, like, clips of shows are funny?
Yes.
So I get some clips of Family Guy every now and then. And one clip is the baby who is doing exactly what you're saying. For one was the character played by Patrick Warburton.
Oh, yeah.
And one was shoot, what is his name? He's African American in their group. I don't know any of their names. Anyway, but he's doing that. He's like, dude, that's not for you. And they're like, thanks, Peter's baby. I'm gonna go change now.
Yeah,
They
I
were
just think
steward.
that would be a good job for somebody to have. Especially, like, if you work in close proximity, and I'm really talking about the perfume stuff, because there's just some people who smell very, very strongly.
I was
They
actually
really
thinking
like
of
their body
something
mist.
similar to that, specifically for like hygiene, not necessarily like clothing,
Yeah.
but like hygiene checkers, you know?
Yeah. Because, I mean, hygiene can be hard sometimes for people who are depressed. I totally get that. But, like, it's good to have somebody who checks up on people if that's the case. Like, somebody whose job it is to, like, be, hi, friend. I've noticed that you haven't been showering, and we're all concerned for you. Do you need help? Or, just stuff like that would be incredibly helpful. And then you wouldn't have bosses like, your 40-year-old dude boss coming up to you and going, so, hey, this is going to be the most awkward conversation I've ever had in my life. And basically humiliating you. Like,
God.
that would be great. It's a great idea, guys. I promise.
We noticed you haven't showered, so now it's time for your public humiliation ritual.
We're going to take
No.
you in front of the whole office, put a sheet over, and see if they can guess who you are by smell.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Is this the one?
Time for the annual
it's
sniff
not
raffle.
Stingy.
Winner gets a
Stingy?
free pizza.
Stinky. Stinky. The word is stinky.
You know a
Oh,
service
thought
I would
somebody
pay
was
for?
knocking on our door. Nope, that's the dog.
I want a service where... So, I know you can hire somebody to come mow your lawn, right? That's a fairly common thing. I want a service where I can have them dress up like me so it looks like I'm the one mowing my lawn.
Why?
So that you don't look bad to your neighbors.
If your neighbors pay that much attention, I guarantee you they
Mine
either
do.
don't matter or you're living in the wrong neighborhood.
So, I just get self-conscious because our current next-door neighbor has, like, really nice lawn keeping equipment and keeps his lawn really nice. And our front yard does not match.
That's because that is his front yard and your front yard. What's his address? Just send it to me.
Right next to mine.
Okay,
You
what's
have
your
my address. Just look next to it on Google Maps.
Okay. Well, I'm away.
Uh,
I'll be right back.
okay. So while he's doing that, but yeah, our next door neighbor, he has decided he has volunteered for us to do the center patch of grass between our two houses.
That's
He's just
fun.
doing that for us, and it looks great. So
He really said, I would prefer it if you would let me. Thanks.
Yeah. But I want somebody to make our yard look good, but I want it to look like I'm the one making my front yard look good.
There is a job I've seen as a skit on Instagram, but I think it would legit be a pretty fun job to have. And that is corporate translator.
Yes.
Mm.
Someone that you as a worker can hire to translate corporate jargon, especially when you're called in on one-on-one meetings or sent to an HR meeting.
My job sort of has that. I have a union representative that comes to make sure nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong between me and the company.
Nice. There should be that thing should be everywhere to make sure that workers can understand what their managers are not trying to tell them.
I agree. I think that would be very helpful for everybody. Everybody.
Everybody in the club getting Clarby.
Clarby?
Kirby.
Clarby?
Blurb.
The big pink thing that sucks in other things?
Okay.
He's actually kind of little.
He's big to me.
I
I don't know. Someone's doing something.
Up next on job ideas, I want somebody that'll edit that out.
Mm,
I don't know if that's
best
gonna happen,
I can
bud.
do is some pixelated sunglasses.
Please.
Sunglasses.
best I could do is
but
absolutely nothing have to do with
pixelated.
that. Take it or leave it.
I'll take the sunglasses. It'll make me feel better about myself.
I want somebody who will, whose job it is to take a rolled up newspaper and smack people who start communicating exclusively in movie quotes.
Damn.
Like,
You're gonna give me another
sometimes
concussion out here.
a movie quote or two is fine, but there are some people who will take it to the nth and they'll start quoting entire scenes to you. And I just want them to not. So
Please
somebody who will materialize from thin air and start smacking them with newspaper would make me very happy.
I feel like there's a very small number of people that can just materialize like that for you, but we'll get right on it.
It's just it's an emotional need at this point.
Uh-huh.
Like, some people will do it as a form of flirting too. Like they'll
I
launch
did
into
that
like
with somebody once.
soliloquies, and it makes me want to bite them, and not in the fun way.
A friend and I did that at a house. We were doing a movie marathon of the Lord of the Rings, and we did like for a solid like 5 or 10 minutes. We were just quoting lines from the movie as they were happening. We got moved to the back of the house.
Yeah, I would have moved you to the back of the house too.
Yeah, it was a great time.
I would have
Would
probably
have taken
kicked
you out back of the house, put you down like old Yeller.
Finally,
That's what
No,
I needed.
It's actually so bad because my family all does
Goodness.
that, especially with movies that we all love. So you just know anytime you put on a movie that's like that with us, the entire movie, front to back, is going to be quoted the entire time.
it
All
ruins
right.
movie experiences if you haven't seen it
Right.
before too.
It
Yes.
does.
Well,
I
we don't do it with
propose
new movies.
a
or
new
watches.
job idea.
Now,
It's one of those things I think where it's manageable for me if I'm expecting it. If it's something where I'm genuinely trying to watch it and that is the expectation, that's when it annoys me.
I've had that happen with both Nacho Libre and Les Mis. Both those have been ruined for me.
That's a wildly different movie experience on both ends.
I propose a job idea around this.
Yes.
Yes.
Job idea. The headphone wrangler. So what they do is they follow you around, and the moment that you need Bluetooth headphones for anything in any situation, they just put the headphones over your ears. So, in situations like movies, you go in and watch a movie for the first time, and someone's just quoting word for word as it's going on. Your headphone wrangler, they sense the situation, and they put these soundproof headphones over your ears, and it is somehow hooked up to the movie's audio. So you are just able to hear the movie and nothing else. Have a good time.
I feel like in theaters, we need to have this person also be trained in like
Taekwondo.
martial arts to just remove the person quoting the movie.
They need to,
He does
like,
both.
Spock style pressure point.
Yeah.
Just fall over.
like
drag
key
them out
block
of the...
them basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Beautiful.
And that includes me if I start doing it too. I expect to
I
get...
could have been
Uh,
so
Fact.
mean. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
You
My
should. It would be
I
funny.
don't know if we could find your pressure points.
That took a minute to sink in, much like the pressure points would.
Exactly.
Anyway.
That pause scared me so bad, I'm not gonna lie.
I had to think, what does that even mean? And then I just had the best image of Kung Fu Panda like flow through my brain.
You're a dragon warrior.
I am. Oh, that's so funny. That was really funny, Jay.
He's a panda. You're a
Holy
panda.
moly.
Finally, where are the opponents? Our battle will be legendary.
Oh, now I've got a headache. I've laughed myself into a headache. Ugh.
Uh,
No, I
Here's
know.
another job
Jay's
idea.
great. Oh boy.
Person that walks around with like ibuprofen or Tylenol or like acetaminophen.
A dealer.
Yeah, just
An over-the-counter
always
dealer.
there.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like moms with purses, but like
Yes.
able to go with you to like work and stuff.
Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Yes, I agree. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. Let's think.
Let me think.
I thought this would be
Job
easier to come
idea.
up with them.
So here's another
Well,
one.
I'm trying to think of outlandish ones. Go ahead, Jay.
So I feel like everybody at some point, I'm going to do this as a pitch. Everybody at some point or another has had the urge to drive big, heavy machinery.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
like backhoes and dump trucks, or like the big massive like cranes and stuff. And if you're not certified or haven't gone through the courses to do that, that's never really going to be something you get to experience. There aren't even, like, at least to my knowledge, like tours and stuff. So what they need is a fake construction company that gives people that experience of being able to mess around with big, heavy machinery in a safe environment, just for the like a heavy machinery amusement park.
Hold on. Hold on.
Is this actually a thing?
Hold on.
Holding.
It's called Dig World.
Where is it? Hold up. I think I know. I know
For
what I'm doing for my
science,
birthday this
where
year.
is this?
It will soon be very nearby, within
I
the
see.
Metroplex area.
I didn't know this was a thing.
It is a thing.
That's cool as heck.
I would love to go to Dig World
We're
at
so
some point
going.
in time.
Fabulous.
It's like the same price as... That's crazy. That would be so much
Same
fun.
price as what? What is it?
I'm not going to say that for reasons, because I don't want people to know that.
The same- what?
Similar price
Yeah, me.
to some of the other theme parks in our area.
The other
A
attractions
little bit
for things.
cheaper, I'd say,
Oh.
than some of the theme parks in our area.
Like the Peppa Pig world.
Is that
Yes, like the Peppa Pig
a
world.
thing?
That
Yes,
is a
it
thing.
is. It is a thing.
Is that also...
We saw it at the mall when we went and watched Exit 8.
I'm not going to lie. I think I blocked Peppa Pig World from my brain.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the one in the mall. I'm talking about the actual full amusement park.
Oh.
Here. It's like over by me.
What?
Okay, you know where the water park is that I used to work at?
Yeah.
You remember that that family amusement center that was right next door to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sold it. It was bought by Peppa Pig. It's now a giant Peppa Pig amusement park.
That is wild. Those pictures are something else. Oh my goodness.
And it's like the most
There's-
intimidating thing because the fence that goes all the way around the property, they have it like blocked off with like the solid like wrap through like the chain link fence. So you can't see what's inside. It is so secretive. And I'm like, I don't want to pay to go in, but I desperately want to see what they have.
It
RJ, I
is-
know what we're doing for your birthday.
Oh,
No.
Oh my
that just
lord.
inspired a new job in my head.
Oh,
Do y'all know of the Scientology building speedrunners?
Yes.
Those are so funny.
We need people that are hired to just speedrun constantly secret buildings. Buildings with secretive, can't go inside, just to see what's inside.
So, like the people, for example, similar occupation to the people that are hired to hack government.
Yes.
Yeah,
Red
it's like
hat-
that.
The pen
but
testers.
high-
Pen testers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is so funny.
they're like pen
And
testers, but for buildings.
If we want to make it less like just straight up trespassing, advertise it to test their security system.
Yeah, it's a penetration test. That sounds
Yeah.
bad in wrong context, but that's what it's called. Leave
Oh,
me
man.
alone.
I was gonna say, sign me up.
That's not becoming a word.
Sign me up.
Sign me up before you go.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what.
Wasn't it?
really
Oh.
want to go see
was it?
where
Huh?
Tom Cruise.
When you reach the top floor and Tom Cruise's simulacrum starts chasing you.
Simulacrum.
Tom
You meet the
Cruise
real Tom Cruise.
simulacrum. What
Not even
is
the
this?
real Tom.
That
No,
is-
see, he's at the front door waiting for you.
God.
Wow.
Imagine that as a horror movie. It's just Tom Cruise
I mean-
everywhere.
To me, Scientology is already there.
Yeah,
That's one of
but
those.
it's Tom
like,
Cruise just
ew.
everywhere.
Oh, here's an idea for a job. Someone who will watch movies and play games and leave thoughts about it and maybe even like a rating. But like accurate, honest ones
Oh, so not a
by
YouTube.
like qualified individuals.
Ah, I see. Okay, I was like, do you mean YouTubers?
No. Maybe like qualified people who will go and like leave ratings, for like games, for example, and like movies.
If that was
actually,
a
like, know what they're talking about.
degree and like an actual thing, that would actually be very helpful. Like things to look
Well-
out for.
It kind of exists in the form of public interest testing. But it's not things that don't pass public interest testing don't end up on the market. So we don't know. It's like not a visible job. So having like a second layer would be nice.
Like an onion.
Yeah.
Ogres are like onions.
Idea.
Also idea, but you first.
So when you are in a conversation with somebody and they say something and you don't quite get what it was, so you say what? And they say it again, but you still don't quite get it. A person that will tell you what they said in a manner that you can hear and understand the first
I
time.
need that for my job.
Or counterpoint, or by contrast, in conjunction with that even. From the other end, if you're constantly having to repeat yourself, someone who will go and state what you've said in a way that is more cohesive to the person receiving it so that you don't have to keep repeating yourself. Because if there's one thing in this universe that I absolutely detest, it is having to repeat myself.
The thing that I hate even more than having to repeat myself is when people say, okay, and then they mess it up anyway.
Yeah.
They, like... Oh.
It's me. I'm the problem.
I had a guy at work today. I told him to spin a can, which doesn't mean much to most people, but it needed to be turned with the door facing a specific way so that the people inside the hub could use the can properly. And I told him to spin it, and he didn't spin it, but then he spun the next one. And I'm like, no, I needed the first one spun, not the second one. And I told him. And this happened multiple times.
So, something back at around, I don't know how this popped into my head as a job, but think of this, right? It is a restaurant, right? A restaurant that, like, changes its theme every month, and each theme is, like, a cinematic movie type thing where they try as accurately as possible, at least on a visual scale, maybe, because some things are just impossible to have for food, recreate the food from whatever movie.
Ooh. I'm looking at you, anime.
Movie food. What would you call that show?
Movie food.
That's fair, yeah.
Do you mean restaurant? What would you call that?
Yeah.
Restaurant?
Restaurant, not show. I'm sorry, language has been hard today.
It's okay.
My answer still stands, by the way.
You could make a Forged in Fire ripoff and call it Cooked in Fire.
No? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I would call it Cinema Eats. Because you could... I don't know if there already is one, but like, you could do the themes. Cinema Eats Mario World.
Cinema Eats Mario. Is there food in Mario World?
It's like mushrooms.
Yeah, they have mushrooms, so you could do like mushroom stuff.
I don't think I want to eat a sentient mushroom.
It wouldn't be sentient. Huh.
That was directed at RJ, not Aiden. I feel like Aiden got caught in the crossfire.
He did.
I'm rubber and Aiden's glue. Whatever you say bounce off me and sticks to Aiden.
That is true.
I used to eat glue.
We can tell.
Dang.
Next week we will have one less brunch idiot in the
brunch of one less idiot. Tune in next time. We'll have one less idiot.
It's a competition. It just goes down, like, everyone else has to leave. It goes down to one person.
Like a game show.
They're like,
we're working our entire job. Our job is to be a game show where we lose one person every week. See us in 4 weeks when there's no one left.
No, see, when you reach a winner, which is the last person standing, everyone comes back.
And they're the host for the next year.
Goodness.
The next year? I can't even imagine hosting every single week for a year.
No,
I would die.
This would have to be a weekly schedule, not weekly. For
monthly.
Every monthly thing. So
that
first week has all 4 of us. The second week only has 3. The third week has 2.
So at the end of the loop, the person who won just starts the loop over again.
Exactly. Somehow we got 2 jobs for my one job suggestion.
This is horrible. Whose idea was this?
Mom, I thought it would be funny.
You know, O'Reilly, at least you didn't come up with Secret Service butt napkin wipers. That one's on me.
That one is not on you.
Not anymore. They cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome,
Didn't
kind
they?
citizen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, if
Our
anybody
show.
out there watching this decides for whatever reason to make one of these jobs a reality outside of the dig one, because that was already a thing that was happening, could we get like royalties or something?
Money would be nice.
We
Can we
claim
be
these
sponsored
are all
by our
patent
idea?
pending.
Being put into practice.
Help fund Jay's Baja Blast addiction.
Please. I only got a 12-pack this week and it's already almost gone.
No, no.
Only you.
Every
can
cent you
prevent
provide
Jay.
saves an innocent Jay life. Only you can save.
Walk away from here.
When you donate right now, we'll even throw in this blanket. It's not much, but it's free.
It's not really free if you spent money to get it.
It has a really
Regardless of whether or
poorly
not it's a
rendered picture of
donation.
Jay's face on it.
I will personally
It's the
send you a
poorly
picture of my
rendered
face for a 36-pack
thing
of Baja Blast.
Of your axolot face.
It's
will
not even Jay's
do-
actual.
2 36-packs as a face reveal for just my face.
I'm still reeling in the arms of the Bigfoot.
Walk away. Oh no.
Hey, that should be a job.
Riley, would you like to walk away holding people?
Like touching people. Oh, that would be a great job. A professional hugger. For people who don't like hugs, but like feel the need to like help participate in social norms for touching.
I would hire them just to hug me.
That's really
You mean like a
sad.
proxy hugger?
Yeah, a proxy hugger. Man, that would be great.
They just follow you around all day just in the event that you need to hug someone? How would you even pay them?
Yeah.
It would have to be hourly to make it worth it, but there's no way you would have to have them hug enough people to make that worth
Well,
anyone's
see,
time.
You would only hire them for special occasions. Like weddings or baby showers or things of that
Funerals.
nature, where you're like expected to be all touchy-feely with people.
Yeah, makes sense.
I have a new one. I don't know if this is a job that should exist.
Oh, it's up there with the Secret Service butt napkin wipers.
If it does exist, that'd be terrifying.
Note to the editor, by the way, this episode absolutely has to be called The Secret Service Butt Napkin Wipers.
It cannot be
Oh,
called
goodness.
that, please.
Oh, goodness.
That
Oh,
would-
it will be called that.
Oh,
It's officially
So-
the name.
Anyway,
no.
this is about as bad as that, by the way. For those of y'all that like have to do a drug test,
Oh, God.
as in the pee in the cup thing. Now, some people like me are really pee shy and just can't do it, no matter how much water you drink. So, you have your licensed cup bearer with you.
Somebody you are comfortable peeing around?
No, someone that can verify you peed in the cup they're holding with
How in the
legal
world would that help?
documentation.
I
So instead of you having to pee in a cup with some doctor watching, they can just hand the cup you already peed in.
Oh, it's like, what are they called? The person that verifies you sign things,
It's like
but
a
for pee?
proctor.
No, there's like an actual term for
Pee
this.
proctor.
What do
A
you call the
notary?
person? A what?
A notary?
Yeah, a pee notary.
P notary.
Jesus. Okay, so I thought you meant that this was like a companion who would accompany you into the bathroom and would stand there with you, holding the cup for
that's
you.
the last thing I want.
And I was like, how in the world would that help? Would that make it worse if they're
The
just
last
standing
time
there?
I had to do it, the doctor followed me into the room and just watched. With my back was turned, fortunately, but still at the same time, I just can feel the white hot stare of the doctor. It's just like, I can't do it.
Jeez.
I technically failed the first time because I couldn't give them a sample. I had to drink like a liter of water
That's insane.
God.
in 30 minutes.
That's incredible.
Have mercy.
For the listeners that made it this far, I'm not sorry.
Also, let us know in the comments below whether you would prefer to have a pee notary or a Secret Service butt napkin wiper.
And
We'll
also
have a
put your
vote
own
set up.
jobs down there in the comments.
Oh, my head hurts so bad.
Yo, pee, sir. Oh, thank you. Here you go, doctor.
Could I have a drop of pee, sir?
Okay. That's enough of that.
I have words if you want to go.
Yes, please.
Oh, God.
I think we gotta let our host recollect herself.
It sounds like the Pillsbury dope.
She went from the arms of a Bigfoot to pee notary.
You gotta stop.
She's gone. I think we might need to hire a substitute host.
Substitute host.
Okay, I'm okay.
Yeah?
You won't be after my words.
I don't think I have ever heard Riley make that noise.
Are you okay, Riley? Seriously.
I'm trying very hard to compose myself.
Can you breathe?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was starting
That's
to
not
get scared.
convincing.
All right. Okay, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, words. Aiden. Yeah.
I'll let you fully collect yourself before I get started.
Okay. All right. I am.
Did you take a drink of water?
I don't have any liquid near me. There's
Oh,
not.
shoot.
Can't do
Okay.
anything. So
Well,
just.
man, that would have been a good job. All right.
Okay.
This broadcast was brought to you by these words: belly, back pee, major boot boy. This could have been an email. Secret Service butt napkin wipers. Peppa Pig World. Penetration test. Walk away. P notary. Thanks for listening.
I think this is one of the best word segments we've had in a long time.
That is definitely one for the books.
I'm trying so hard to keep my composure. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay.
Keep your composure is gone.
Regain is what we're looking for. Riley,
What was the
I
name of
only
that?
regained it for like 2 seconds. Okay.
I forgot back piece was gonna be one of the words.
That sent me to. Okay.
Hey, full circle from P to P.
From P to
From
Shining P.
to Shining P.
Look at that. Riley's gone again. I gotta really stop.
Happy
doing
brunch,
this.
Ljubljana.
Happy
Thank
brunch.
you all for watching.
Happy
Have
brunch.
a great week on brunch.
And remember,
Bye.
whether you butt wipe or pee, to always be responsible.
Please
Bye.
turn it off.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm
Only-
dying.